And you're welcome. It's still a Monday morning here, and the last segment for every single Monday morning always ends with our SME segment. And today on SME, we have been joined by Arjun Savalani of Sava Homes, a retailer of luxury brand furniture. The store features a wide collection of contemporary home furniture from a portfolio of high-end European brands. And of course, we have Arjun here with us. Arjun, you are welcome. Good to have you here.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Now, everybody's wondering where you're from, by the way. Let's just get that out the way.
Well, I tell people I'm from Lagos because I've been living here for like 26 years now.
Really? Wow.
But no, I'm Indian originally.
Okay. I would have thought more Lebanese because you look more Arabic than Indian.
Yeah, I know. People come up to me, they speak to me in Arabic, and I don't really know how to respond.
Well, it's good to have you here. Let's talk about Sava Homes. So you guys are into interiors and furnishing and furnitures rather. When did you guys start out?
So we opened earlier this year in March, originally doing imported sort of luxury furniture. But now we're going to branch out into actually manufacturing our own furniture here.
Nice.
So we've been manufacturing furniture for 10 years now, mainly offices. And now, we're working with some designers here locally, using all local materials to launch a made in Nigerian brand for Nigerians.
Fantastic. So that means you're coming in and you're providing jobs for people.
Exactly.
How is it, though, starting in the Nigerian market? Were there any challenges? And I'm saying this for people who perhaps want to come inside of Nigeria and make opportunities for people to get employment, or perhaps maybe want to start here as indigenous people for indigenous products. How hard or easy has it been?
It's been both easy and hard. Hard thing is to find the right people for what you want them to do. Because a lot of Nigerians now, especially in the design industry, they're all like either freelancing on the internet, working for various companies abroad, or they've left Nigeria completely. So I've actually recruited 2 young designers from Unilag.
Nice.
So I've trained them in the sort of design softwares, really implemented the sort of ethos we're doing to, make the furniture here.
Okay, so you speak about designers. You spoke about softwares. Now, this seems like a very elaborate type process, because I would have thought if it's a furniture, knock a couple of woods to get a nail here, nail there, you got something.
I know, you do got something, but where the software comes in and the design is, you want to create something that's, like that you haven't seen here before, because I want to try and change the optics around what it means to be made in Nigeria. Because when people think made in Nigeria goods, they're like, you know what, maybe I'll go for like Tukumbo something instead of something that's made here. So yeah, I want to try and change the optics around made in Nigeria.
Okay, that's good. We're taking a look at some of the products that you guys put together here, and I can see that. Now that's like a hub desk, and that's a very nice.
So this is all office furniture we produce here.
All produced here in Nigeria?
Yeah. Everything you see in this slideshow so far is produced here.
And what do you source for the material for these furniture?
So with the solid wood, we get them from the local forests here, so we get a lot of mahogany and teak. And then for this office furniture, we buy locally from some importers of these boards to make it easy for office furniture.
So what's the demand like in Nigeria for these furniture, both for office and for home furniture? Is there such a big demand? Is that why Sava Homes are actually taking that advantage?
So yes. So in the luxury market, I mean, the demand is there, especially around like VI, Koi, Lekki. For the office furniture, there's a lot of, banks, oil companies. Yeah. We're always opening new branches, so the demand is there for that. But where I want to try and create demand is in the retail sector.
Retail, because I was going to go there.
Because where do Nigerians buy their furniture from? It'll be like maybe they'll find a carpenter they know to make something for them, or they'll go to a store where the goods are imported and it's overpriced. So that's the sort of market I want to try and tap into for the home furniture side.
Interesting. So let's go back to that part where you said you're creating jobs and you're hiring people who are fresh out of school, like these designers that you're training. What opportunities for people who are, and like, well, what academic background do they have to be able to design material or furniture like this?
Honestly, they don't need an academic background.
You don't, do you?
As long as you know your way around a computer and you have the willingness to learn. Because all these things now is you can learn on YouTube.
Yeah, true.
Everything is out there, like how to model the sofa in 3D, how to make production drawings. I don't really care about the academic background. What I care about more is critical thinking and willingness to learn.
Interesting. Do you offer such training for people who have the passion and want to actually put out product?
If they have the passion and they've already made a start on the sort of design journey, then yeah, why not?
Okay. Now, how much do I stand to gain if I am this individual who wants to perhaps maybe put together these furniture for you? Yeah, give me a round figure.
It depends. So, depends how experienced you are. So you can start from maybe, I don't know, 80,000 a month for sort of beginner, and then you can go up to maybe 200, 250.
Okay, well, that's very interesting. That's interesting. Now, in Nigeria, like you said, the retail market is something that people haven't really started to invest in when it comes to luxury products like what you're putting out there. However, Nigerians also have this knack for wanting it to be a bit tribal, a bit more close to home. Do any of your designs seem that way? I know it's luxury, but then is it cultural? Could you have some that are tribal in any way, that are very relative to the culture?
Yes, so I did a piece for Nikkei Art Gallery.
Ooh, yeah.
Like a year ago.
I know.
So if you go into Nikkei, there are these like wooden benches with the dire fabric on it.
Yeah.
It's sort of inspired by some of the monuments in Osogbo, where she's from.
Have you been to Osogbo?
I've never been to Osogbo.
You should go to
I want to check it out, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you go to Nikkei, you can see like there's this beautiful wooden bench with this beautiful indigo adire fabric on it. So yeah, I do try and take influence from what.
Now I know Sava Homes is coming into Nigeria, but how about exporting? Have you started exporting your products outside of Nigeria, maybe even locally in West Africa?
Not yet. That's definitely a goal, but I'll need to get my production capacity a lot higher than it is right now. So far, we're going to start with Lagos and Abuja and wherever.
Well, I mean, you only just started in March anyway, so I mean, there's still a long ways to go.
There's still a long way to go.
Yeah, but this distance, where are we looking at in the next, say, 2 years, 5 years? What are we looking at being, how big and how far for Sava Homes?
I mean, hopefully it'll be a worldwide name, Sava Homes.
That would be good. And would you make the branding say it's straight out of Nigeria, or would it be from your origins?
No, it's got to be straight out of Nigeria.
Oh, yeah, because you're a Lagosian, like you said, man.
I'm a Lagosian now.
You are a Lagosian. Okay, however, now, if I was this young, modest person who wanted to start a business just like yours, however, very indigenous, I have very modest background, and I wanted to start your kind of business, what kind of capital should I be looking for to start with? What kind of knowledge should I also, I think you've touched on that, however, but do come tell us again, what kind of capital, what kind of training, knowledge should I be looking to get started?
So training, I'd recommend just watching a bunch of YouTube videos on joinery and design, how to go about getting an idea into your head, onto the computer, and into real life. And capital, it's hard to say because woodworking and carpentry, there's a lot you could do at different budgets, but I would suggest maybe starting with your own design and then trying to find some carpenters or some local workshops to help create the design and maybe see their process. And then from there, you can see what you need.
How much do you think I could get started with, real quick?
How much do you think you can get started with?
Remember, I'm very modest. I ain't got no money.
Probably, I think to hire some carpenters to do your stuff. Maybe, I think, 1 million naira.
Ooh. I'm going to need some angel investors then to be able to get that off the ground. But hey, that's a good start. Well, thank you very much, Arjun, for coming over. But don't go yet. What's your palate like for Nigerian food?
I love it.
Love Nigerian food, yeah?
I heard Chef Chizzy was on, and I was like, oh, I hope she's brought some isewu tonight.
Ooh, he likes isewu. I don't know about the isewu, but we'll find out when we get inside the kitchen.
Alrighty then, a marvelous Monday wrapping up in the kitchen, Winfrey.
Yes, of course. And of course, Chef Cheesy has literally done this. I mean, everybody's complimenting the dish. It looks so good. So we have garnished plantain. And we'd like you to try it and tell us exactly what you think about it. First of all, what do you think of Nigerian food?
I love it. It's nice and spicy, just like Indian
Yeah.
food.
Oh, just like Indian food. So yes, I know that about Indian food. So yeah, looking forward to this.
The ingredients in there are. It looks like there's beef in there, yes?
Yeah, there's minced meats and there's corned beef and of course ginger, garlic and onions, and
all right.
Yeah, then plantain.
All right. Please have a taste.
Thank you.
Have a quick taste.
Is anyone joining me?
Give us your verdict.
Water,
first.
please.
Yeah.
Move it a bit closer.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Second one.
Like
He's
it.
taking another bite.
I like it.
Everyone loves plantain.
It's a good thing I didn't eat breakfast today.
Thank you. It's been a wonderful time on the show.
Indeed.
We will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.